Tonight at 10, the government sets out plans on how the UK is to cut its greenhouse gas emissions. The ambition to be carbon neutral by 2050. There'll be grants for electric vehicles and incentives for the car industry to go green, but some want more substance.
We have a new plan for getting to net zero, and it looks like it's a more comprehensive one, but what we don't have, sadly, is all of the detail on how it's going to be delivered.
There are also proposals for England and Wales to replace boilers with heat pumps. But that will be expensive, and there are warnings low-income households will need extra support. Also tonight, sexual abuse claims against the late Labour peer Lord Janner. A damning report says children were let down by the police and state. The elder brother of the Manchester Arena bomber Salman Abedi leaves the UK despite being ordered to appear at the inquiry into the attack. And a month on from the La Palma volcano spewing lava, experts say they have no idea when the eruptions will end.
And coming up in sport on the BBC News Channel, 2 wins from 2 for Scotland sees them on the verge of making the Super 12 stage of the Men's T20 World Cup.
Good evening. The government has set out its plans for how the UK is to achieve a net zero carbon economy by 2050. That means it would no longer be adding to the total amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere within 3 decades. The plan is that anything that does produce greenhouse gases, like industrial processes and aircraft, those emissions would be offset by measures to absorb carbon dioxide, including planting more trees. The proposals also include grants for electric cars and support for the automotive industry, and come just 12 days before world leaders gather in Glasgow for a crucial summit on climate change. However, Labour says the government's plans are inadequate. Here's our science editor, David Shulman.